Have you ever pondered the staggering human cost of war? Not just the immediate fatalities, but the long-lasting, deep-seated effects on the survivors, societies, and nations at large? Today, we delve into this grim reality by examining the recent conflict in Ukraine. As the year 2023 unfolds, the toll of the Ukrainian war on human lives becomes increasingly apparent. The United Nations reports a significant decline in the Ukrainian birth rate, with a 28% drop in the first half of the year. This translates to a drastic decrease from 135,000 to a mere 97,000 births. Meanwhile, the Ukrainian population, which had already declined by about 10 million over the previous 22 years, continues to dwindle. As of the last estimate in 2021, the population was a mix of 78% Ukrainians, 17% Russians, and a small percentage of other nationalities. As the conflict rages on, the casualty count escalates. The Office of the United Nations High Commissioner for Human Rights and Reuters estimates civilian casualties at approximately 70,000 deaths and 120,000 wounded. However, these are likely conservative figures, as both sides of the conflict have incentives to manipulate the numbers. The battlefield casualties are even more staggering. A combined total of nearly 600,000 Russian and Ukrainian soldiers have been affected. The official Russian estimate stands at about 300,000 casualties, including 125,000 killed. On the Ukrainian side, the figures are 130,000 casualties, with roughly 75,000 killed or missing in action. A leaked defense intelligence assessment paints a slightly different picture, estimating Russian casualties at 223,000, with 43,000 killed. The Ukrainian casualties are estimated at about 131,000, with 17,500 confirmed dead. The human cost of this conflict extends beyond the battlefield. Thousands of families are left in limbo, unsure of the whereabouts of their loved ones. Children, the most vulnerable victims of war, are forcibly taken from their homes and transported to unfamiliar territories. Since the start of the war, over 345 Ukrainian children have gone missing, with many believed to be held captive in Russia. In the face of such devastation, one cannot help but question the sustainability of such a conflict. How long can both parties replenish their significant human loss? In summary, the human cost of the Ukrainian war is immense and multifaceted. It is marked by a declining population, a falling birth rate, rising casualty counts, and the traumatic displacement of children. The conflict continues to leave an indelible scar on the Ukrainian society and the world at large. As we reflect on these sobering truths, it serves as a stark reminder of the true cost of war, a cost measured not in currency, but in the precious currency of human lives.